Hey everyone, Grayson the Bard here, and welcome back to day 79 of the Hunt-A-Day. And I am a Cephadrome defender. I like Cephadrome. I like the much maligned sand shark who decides that he wants to spend most of his time swimming in the sand instead of actually fighting. He was one of the first monsters. When I played Monster Hunter Freedom on the PSP when I was but a wee baby Grayson, Cephadrome was the first and only monster I hunted before I dropped the game. Well, he was the first monster I farmed before I dropped the game. I had the Velocidrome Greatsword, the Vile Serpent Blade, and then I wanted to farm the Cephadrome armor because I really liked the Fish Knight aesthetic that it had going on. And so I did. And then after that process, I put down the game, never picked it back up, and didn't get back into the series until Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate when I was in college. So, maybe it was more taxing on the wee baby Grayson than I thought it was, but I have a soft spot in my heart for Cephadrome. I know he is not the most loved monster, but I appreciate him. And today, we are fighting hardcore Cephadrome. I talked about it a little bit in another video, but Monster Hunter Frontier introduces hardcore monsters, which are essentially hard mode versions of earlier generation monsters in a way to, keep them in line with Frontier's mainline monsters that, are incredibly fast, aggressive, and insane to fight. And I don't remember, it was a recent video, I don't remember what day it was, but, it was when we were fighting the silver and gold fish. Someone commented on that video saying I should try out hardcore Cephadrome because it is, and I quote them, the best Piscine Wyvern fight. So I was like, yeah, okay, I'll try it out, I'll check it out. And I agree. I really like this fight. I think it's fun. I think it fixes a lot of what is wrong with normal Cephadrome in, the sense that it actually stays out of the sand for a long period of time. It still swims around a lot, and it swims in its attacks more so than just being an annoying little fin that you chase around the sand. It actually incorporates its swimming moves into combat, which feels a lot more engaging. It feels faster, more aggressive. It doesn't just, when it is out of the sand, it doesn't just stand still and let you wail on it. It actually is an active participant in the fight. It is really cool. I really appreciate it. I agree with that commenter. This is my favorite Piscine Wyvern fight in the series right now. And part of that is, yes, colored by nostalgia because I love Cephadrome. That's my Monster Hunter hot take of the week. But I do really genuinely think it is a fun and engaging fight, and it's Frontier crazy, but not as Frontier crazy as some of the other monsters can be. I really like him. I think he's cool. Aesthetically, I've always liked the simplicity of Cephadrome, the fact that it is just it's like a mix between a hammerhead shark, a manta ray, and a salamander, all swimming around in the desert. The muted brown, it kind of has the same color scheme as something like Diablos, and I think it looks cool. I like the bright orange on its fins that set it apart from the smaller Cephalos, who are much more annoying than it in this fight, if I'm being honest. I don't know, I just really like him. I think he's neat. In terms of returning in wilds, this is also going to be a hot take. I think he'd fit right in. I think we didn't see him in the desert map in the beta or any of the trailer footage from early on, but we also saw Rathalos in the reveal trailer, and we haven't seen Rathalos since. So they could be holding stuff back, and I could easily see Cephadrome and Cephalos in that desert map, kind of feuding with Balahara as the, kind of who is the head honcho of burrowing in the sand in that area. So I'm going to give Cephalos and Cephadrome a pretty high probability of coming back in wilds. I'm going to say they're a good 6 or 7 that we're going to see him again, as much as that's going to piss people off. I think it's likely. I can easily see it swimming around in the desert of wilds. So 6 or 7 for returning in wilds. And again, I think Capcom wants to redeem their Piscine Wyverns. They know that they are the much maligned skeleton of the community. So I think it returning in a future game is a very, very likely chance. I'm going to say a 10 out of 10 for returning in a future game, because I think Capcom wants to redeem them. this was a fun fight, and I'm getting more used to Tonfa. I played a little bit with them yesterday before I went to work after I uploaded the Hunt a Day, and then a little bit when I got home. And I'm really enjoying them. They're a lot of fun. I'm still ass at dodging. I don't think I'm ever gonna, get better at dodging with these things, just because it's a lot shorter than I am expecting. And I think I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna get out of the way, and then I still get bopped. But I'm still really enjoying them. They're a lot of fun. I'm gonna keep playing them for the foreseeable future until I either unlock Magnet Spike or get a wild stick up my ass to try something else. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all have a great day. Please stick around until the end of the fight if you can. Like, comment, and subscribe if you want to. Don't if you don't. And until next time, I'll see you next time.